the literal steel stacks. It's craziness. This is like some like Pearl Harbor shit, right? I feel like this is a place to make up ghost stories. If I were better at improv, I could probably make one up right now. But since I don't do improv, I do stand up, I would have to go home and write a set. PBS Channel 39. Home of Sesame Street and once Where in the World Was Carmen Sandiego, where I learned everything I know about geography. Steelstacks. I feel like kicking a mad flow to the beat, yo. Again, I'm not good at improv, so that's pretty much the only line I got. Off the top of my head, shit is really hard for me because I stuttered so much when I was a kid. Jeez. Okay, let's see what these people are talking about here. It takes uncommon talent, a strong body, and a mind that knows no fear to be able to transform piles of red dirt and scrap into the molten metal that is poured, rolled, and pounded into the various shapes that support the main frames of civilization. That's what they did at Bethlehem Steel. It's a ghost. I don't know, but that blue light is definitely a ghost at the bottom of the screen because I see it on the phone, but I don't see it on the actual pavement, steel, grass sidewalk. I don't know. Bethlehem bean. It's supposed to be Bethlehem, but us natives say Bethlehem We leave out a couple syllables because that's just how we roll. Arts Quest Center, home of the up-and-coming Lehigh Valley comedy scene, featuring yours truly every other Thursday night, doing stand-up / I got a story to tell. I got tons of stories. Give me a microphone and I'll let you hear them all. Ooh, there's more steel over here. It's so scary, steel. Like train tracks. Blower house making hot air. The large building to the left is the blower house, or glass blowing engine house. This is where giant gas-powered engines pump pressurized air into the blast furnaces. Every ton of iron takes about 200,000 cubic feet of air to produce. They put an exclamation point, so I guess that means it's a super great feat. I don't know anything about air pressure or what exactly 200,000 cubic feet amount to, but the exclamation point tells me that it is a super big deal.
Gas floating engine house. This is what giant gas powered engines pump into the blast furnaces every time. Oh, behind us.
I feel like I know the song that's about to come on. It sounds like that Tevin Campbell song. You know, tomorrow will bring better you, better me. You know, the world show this world all our hopes and our dreams. So we should never give up for our hopes and our dreams. Get up, get out, get into it, do it all. To be not small. I don't know the rest of the words, but I can guarantee you when I get in my car, I will dig out the CD and play it because I love me some Tevin Campbell. And I definitely hated when he was on The Fresh Prince and he kissed Ashley because he was supposed to be kissing me because he was my boyfriend. So it took me a while to forgive Tatiana Ali for that. But, you know, she definitely is winning in life now. Got herself a nice white doctor husband and a cute little mixed baby. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Tevin Campbell would probably have a better chance of getting with me right now. Hi.
I like this band.
The song sounds familiar, right? Oh, we should have interviewed the band. And our hopes and our dreams. The damn song's gonna be stuck in my head now. You know, tomorrow will bring better you, better me. You know, we'll show this world our hopes and our dreams. And we should never give up. Damn it. I know it doesn't say for our hopes and our dreams again, but for some reason I cannot figure. Whatever. I will have that by the next video. I can promise you that much. First, colonizers. That's a popular word lately. Along the Hoover Mason Trestle. Ooh, that print is stupid small. Let's see if I can get down to it. Plants that first colonize disturbed lands are called ruderal species. The word ruderal comes from the Latin rudis, meaning rubble. Often land disturbed by human influence is quickly colonized by weedy plants. The seeds may arrive by wind, by birds, or other animals. The success of these plants comes from their abundant seed production, a modest nutritional requirement as young plants and fast-growing roots. You will notice ruderal plants colonizing much of the retired equipment along the trestle walkway where soil has accumulated, as well as throughout the industrial complex. Well, that is not what I thought they were going to be talking about, colonizers, but they thought they were going to be talking about white people coming in and taking over the land. But that's what I get for assuming I made an ass out of myself and the post on this lovely Bethlehem Steel walk. And now that I just had to read that and I struggled over a few words, now I feel bad because I just listened to Bobby Brown's book, Every Little Step, which was amazing, and I might add, but I'm a little biased because I'm obsessed with him. But I listened to his audiobook because I just couldn't wait to order the book and get it in the mail, so I had to download it immediately after I watched the Bobby Brown story on BET for 2 nights in a row. I canceled all plans so that I could watch that movie, and I don't even like BET. But after that, I immediately downloaded the book and I listened to it. And at first it was a struggle for me because even though I loved that Bobby was narrating it, you can tell that reading is not Bobby's strong point. And basically, he was reading as if he was a high school dropout. But now that I just struggled over those words that I didn't know, now I feel a little bad for being so judgmental against Bobby. He's just a human like everybody else. As he said at the end of his book, he has feelings. He knows that people talk about him because he got fat when he stopped doing the drugs. And he says maybe he'll get in the gym one day, but until then, you put him on stage with anybody, he'll bust their ass, which is why you gotta love Bobby. He just keeps it real and just keeps it funky with it. Hot, loud, and dangerous. That I could continue my Bobby conversation with this heading. Hot, loud, dangerous. Let's see. I almost went down in the fire. If it wouldn't have been for my buddy standing right in back of me, he caught me. Otherwise, I would have bought it for sure. Wow, this steel is like never ending here. Nice view of the other abandoned buildings and the steel plant. It's a good song.
The band is pretty groovy.
Oh, the band downstairs is still cleaning up. I bet they didn't even eat all those snacks that they said we couldn't have.
There, probably threw it away.
How they gonna treat band roadies like that? I kind of feel like I'm catching a second wind.
Yeah, almost like starting to chill. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay. You don't have to go anywhere. Just sort of.
I think discovering this path was like it
Yeah.
for me,
Cool.
because I was definitely sleepy, and
Yeah, I could have went home.
yeah, I could
I
have.
almost urged to go home and then I was like, but things are happening and you kind of want to be part of it. So
Yeah, when things
stick around. Stick around.
when things happen, you want to be part of it, you know. And then I know, like, I would have probably just got home and been like, I probably should have just stayed out.
Yep.
So I would have been at home watching some scary ass story on Dateline about some mid-20s housewife in Nebraska that disappeared. And then at the end of the show, you find out she was having an affair with her boss and the boss's wife. Shit, that's happened so many times. It's like normal play now for some reason. But that just shows how many Dateline episodes I watch. I used to be addicted to unsolved mysteries when I was younger, and I remember one of the first guys that I was with was very surprised and concerned at the same time when we watched Unsolved Mysteries, and at the end, when they said, if you have any information about this or any stories on this episode of Unsolved Mysteries, please contact Unsolved Mysteries at P.O. Box 357, Oakland, California 95720. I mean, I'm sure that's not the exact address now, but trust me, when I said it, I knew the address then. And he was surprised that I knew the address. Native plants along the Hoover Mason Trestle. Is that what this is? The Hoover Mason Trestle? More than 2,100 native plants contribute to the botanical diversity of Pennsylvania. That's probably the first time I've heard someone say anything with the words diversity and Pennsylvania in the same sentence. That's cool, even though they're talking about plants. Awesome sauce. Let's see what this says. Making iron. which is cool because we're going to see Ghostface in 3 weeks. Mr. Iron Man, Tony Stark himself. From ore to molten metal. The blast furnaces reduced iron ore into metallic pig iron. What? Don't tell me this is where the infamous baseball team, the Iron Pigs, get their name. I'm learning so much on this Trestle tour. I think this is where the Iron Pigs get their name from.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Because it says from ore to molten metal, and they reduced the iron into metallic pig iron. And the infamous team, it's called Pig Iron.
That makes sense now.
Yo, we should have like history class, like just on this trail.
For real.
Like
we should take, what's it called?
A field trip.
Schools in the area should take field trips here, and we could start giving tours.
Oh my gosh.
Tour guides.
We'd be such cool tour guides on the, what's this called? The something trail. Damn it, Trestle Trail something. Whatever, like we'll have cue cards when we do the tours.
Yeah.
What's this, immigration and industry?
It'll be like Crystal Cave, basically. Why go to Crystal Cave if we have Bethlehem Steel, you know?
I never went to Crystal Cave. I wasn't allowed to.
Why?
Because I come from a dysfunctional background. She wouldn't let me go. Immigration
She
and
didn't like the cave idea. It's too dangerous.
I don't know if black people really do
she's
like
smart
caves
like that. We don't do
and
caves.
stuff.
No, okay, I know.
I mean, you're an
okay,
honorary black person. You're honorary black.
We don't do caves, we don't do heights, we don't do flying out of planes. We
don't forget
like,
pools. Don't forget.
Rivers and pool, like
Nope.
shit, like fun events, like on fast objects on a body of water. No.
Fast objects on a body. Nope.
Hiking on high. No.
Nope. Let's keep naming the list of things that black people don't do.
We don't fly in the air strapped to wings.
What's that called? Bungee? Is that bungee jumping?
We don't bungee jump either. And we don't parasail.
Nope.
No safaris next to lions.
Nope. I know a couple of us that did parasail.
Unless you're African, then it's a thing. But if not, we don't come from America to there. I did go on a safari though, but not with I didn't see any lions, thank God.
You didn't see any lions? Cool. I went to Mexico.
Mexico was very pretty.
And I drank every day. And I learned how to salsa from real live Mexicans, okay? Like, I don't really think anybody's topping that story. And I did Zumba in Mexico with real live Mexicans.
Oh, wow, okay.
So
that's like the real deal Zumba.
I mean, it gets no better. But those people at LA Fitness, the old people,
they're good.
They have much better moves.
They get it in.
You know why? Because they do it every day, though.
They got them hips. They're like,
popping
their hips up.
I can't really move. I don't know. Like, if they turn Zumba into like a hip hop thing, like.
Well, I hear. Tomorrow at 11, if we can make it, Easton, the man that does Zumba.
Devo.
I hear he's very dancey.
He is.
So I want to check it out.
No, he is very dancey. And one, I just got my hair straightened today. So another thing black people don't do is go to the gym when they get their hair done. So I won't be at the gym for another 4 days. But yeah, he is very dancey because I went to his class before and it was so
Sandria,
like.
I think that's her name. She's amazing. I love her.
Yeah.
She does African dance too in her Zumba classes, which I love. She's awesome. Love her.
They need to put on some fucking.
It's very chill. It's
Diana
just, but you
Ross.
need like a little extra with.
They need some Diana and some Biggie, and I can start pop blocking and stuff, and Harlem shaking and doing the Dougie. Oh, there's no light here, so you can't see this. Oh, there goes. No. There we go. The beginnings of Bethlehem. Oh, this is the beginning of the trail. We were supposed to start on this end. But okay. The beginnings.
I didn't really look at them. It was like a lot about the plants.
I know. Who knew
Like a ton
Pennsylvania?
about plants.
Who knew Bethlehem was all about? I don't know. Plants have freaked me out ever since Little Shop of Horrors. Like seriously, like
Yeah.
when I go to people's houses and like they have
like,
those
ooh,
rooms
big
with all
plant.
the.
I have huge plants all around my house.
I know.
The elephant ears. Oh, you were checking them out like that? I didn't even know.
That shit scares
You were
the
like,
dog mess out of me. All I hear is feed me, Seymour. And then you make me sleep down there.
You're like, not feeling this couch. Well, now I don't have a couch, so you're kind of going to be forced to sleep in a bed.
Wait, you got rid of that couch?
Yes, my whole couch set. Well, no, it's actually in my mom's garage, so it's for sale. Oh, this is weird. Do we want to go down here?
I don't
And
know
back
yet.
to the check out the.
Oh.
I kind of want to like get a little closer to the band and like watch
Iron and
them.
steel a history. People have been producing iron and steel for thousands of years, but nobody did it like Bethlehem. I can pretty much guarantee that much.
Wow.
Okay.
And charcoal.
So, the Hoover Mason Trestle Trail, that's what this is. All right, so I guess we're good on the Hoover Mason Trestle Trail and all the Bethlehem steel that is Bethlehem.
That's kind of weird. The fuel derived from coal is called coke.
Let's not get started on that. That's a whole nother
Well, I don't-
episode.
Yeah, like what?
What?
But like maybe Coca-Cola,
had actual Coke in it, which is why it
which
was
is charcoal.
Coke.
And actually, charcoal is medicinal for you.
So wait, the original Coke had Coke in it. And Coke is actually charcoal, and
Charcoal is healthy.
It's healthy for you.
They just made
Which
it
is why
unhealthy
they
with
make you
syrup
those
and
charcoal
sugar.
masks, and which is why people are brushing their teeth with charcoal now.
You can.
You've
ingest
seen that, right?
Charcoal as well. Yeah, of course I make it.
You do.
I gave you soap for your birthday.
Yes.
Charcoal soap. You already have it. Zinc.
I feel like I'm just like 10 times smarter just for being on this trail. I've learned
Yeah, you learn a lot here.
so much. All right, I guess
Yeah, I do. I kind of feel smart now.
I guess we'll take the elevator,
Oh.
the see-through elevator, and go down and get close to the band.
Oh, wrought means hammered.
Okay.
Wrought iron.
Wrought iron.
So it means hammered iron.
Oh.
Like wrought iron chairs.
Yes,
tables.
yes. I'm a Wicker fan myself. All right, let's go. Signing off from the Hoover Mason Trestle Trail in Bethlehem, PA at the Steelstacks, home of the Free Jokes Comedy Hour every other Thursday. Come see me.
Peace out.
Peace.
See you there.